live, I believe, right?
Yep.
Just had to move things around a little bit. I don't know where they put the chat box on here.
Right there.
This?
Yeah, on the bottom.
The plus?
No, on the bottom.
Oh,
right.
that.
No.
Go ahead and bring
right
it up.
There,
Stop.
where it right at.
Do it.
It's right there. That thing.
Oh, it's just, all right. I see what you mean. My bad. I got you. All right. Welcome to the live stream. Some technical difficulty. I've never live streamed from my phone anyway. I do it on StreamYard all the time. So, welcome in to the official Skeleta live stream here. This has been a long time coming. You know, we're going to review the album in full. We have reacted to every song on the album over the last, 4 months or so?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
3 months or so.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just want to make sure, are we on your channel? We definitely, yeah, we were. Yeah, so we have done this for the last 4 months, and it has been awesome. You know, just reviewing this album. We've both become huge Ghost fans. I mean, we are, you know, listening to all of their old stuff and everything. Both love them, obviously. And it's been fantastic. So, are you excited to kind of go through? What we're going to do today is go through ranking all the songs on the album, basically 10 down to 1.
And then we're going to rate our top 3 not on Skeleta songs.
Yeah, we will do that as well.
They're older songs.
Give me 1 second. I want to check something off camera. You stay right there. Is there anything that you want to say about the album before we get started here?
I want to say that the album cover is great.
You do like the album art is very good. I agree with that. 1 second here. And yeah, there we go. I just wanted to check something. So yeah, album art is great. You know, oh, and here's another thing. If you guys know what this symbol is on my shirt, if you pop into the chat or anything, let me know. Nobody's really in here yet, so I don't know if they will. But yeah, so anyway, we love this album. It's been awesome. You know, it's been 4 months that we've been reviewing this thing. So we thought it would be cool eventually for Jake to do a live stream of it and to talk about it a little bit and give our thoughts and basically rank all 10 tracks from our favorite up to number 1.
And
or number 10 to number 1, I should say.
Well, and they're older songs and both of our favorite memories from our reactions.
Yeah. We will rank. We decided to just, because we've been listening to Ghost Otherwise, that we'll rank like our top 3 non-Skeleta songs at the end of this. So we'll do that as well. But I thought it would be a good idea first to kind of just rank where we are with the tracks from 10 down to 1. And I know there's been videos where I asked you guys, like, hey, let us know your ranking of all the tracks. A lot of people don't like to do that, I guess, just because it's, you know, they feel like they don't necessarily have a favorite or whatever. Or maybe they just don't want to put one in front of another. They feel like they're dissing one of the tracks. But you and I like to do lists, don't we? Like ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ranked top 50 Toll songs.
You did do that, yeah.
I was going to make a YouTube video on it, but then I realized I did not want to do it.
Yeah, that was too long.
No, it wasn't too long. I realized I didn't want to do it. I may make it, but probably.
Sup, guys? Who do we got in here? We got Pafa, we got Gamer Views, we got ALM. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, good to see you all here. People popping in as this. Sorry about, we had a stream scheduled. We jacked it up. We had to change from another device to this one, which is much better. So here we are.
Yeah, because on the other device, it was like a blank screen. I did not know what the heck was going on.
I didn't either. So here's where I think we'll get started. We will go down from our least favorite. Now, again, this doesn't mean we hate the song or anything. Because honestly, there's not one song that I hate on this album. Don't say what it is, if there is for you, but do you actively hate any song? Don't say a title. I'm just saying, is it more of a dislike or just they're not your favorites, I guess?
I hate.
Okay, don't say, all right, don't say, that's as far as we'll go. So we will rank from 10 to 1 our favorite tracks on Skeleta. And, we were kind of like, obviously it's just me and my son. We're hanging out having fun. We're not like the huge reaction channels, and there's been some awesome people reacting to Ghost. But it was cool to kind of be on the same kind of timeline journey as some other people who did it, where like Satan Eyes came out and it was all the rage and everybody was watching it and reacting to it. And then you had Lacrima came out a few weeks after that, and we were on time for that, reacted to that. And then Peacefield came out the day the album dropped, which was really cool too. So so that's kind of just been a fun journey, and then we kind of worked at our own pace to
That
react.
was the last song when the album dropped.
Peacefield.
Then the next song was Mark's the Evil One, I think.
Well, that we reacted to. They didn't release another single or anything, but
I mean, I thought Mark's the Evil One was the next one after Peacefield on that entire album.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
In order.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know if you're right. But anyway, let's do this. All right, we're going to start with number 10. So we're going to work our way down. Would you like to start first with your number 10 track on Skeleta, or should I?
You.
Okay. My number 10, and you have to keep in mind, like, when we heard these, like, how recent we heard them versus how, back when we started. So the ones that we listened to a little bit more recent, we don't have as much time with, so I'll keep that in mind to add some context. But my number 10 is De Profundis Borealis. I would call it my least favorite on the album. It and maybe one other one are the only couple that I don't actively like or have listened to a lot. I don't go back to that track very often. And for me, it's just, I do like the weird piano thing, the little piano intro. I'm not a fan of any song that has like just the repetitive, fast drumming the whole way through. Like, I don't know why. I've just never been a fan of that pacing. So that's just me. I probably need to go listen to De Profundis Borealis a little bit more to maybe gain an appreciation. And I know that you guys like it. I know fans of the band and fans of the album do like it. It's just where I would rate it the lowest. And keep in mind, I've said this before, this whole album is like bangers the whole way up and down. I think Tobias has done something amazingly special with this record, and we love it. That's just what I would put at number 10, De Profundis Borealis. So that is me. Let's go over to Jake. And what is your least favorite track on Skeleta?
Excelsis.
So you put Excelsis number 10.
Yeah, because I rated Excelsis on the reacting video 66%, so that would make sense.
You ranked it a 66 out of 100. Yeah, that is true. Now, one caution here.
And that was the worst that I rated one on the whole entire album that we ranked songs on.
Right. Now, one thing I will say is Excelsis we just reacted to literally 2 days ago. So we've only had a couple days with this song, but both of us have only had a couple days with it. And I have revisited it a few times at this point. I think you've heard it a couple times. Why is it your least favorite? It's a long track. It's the final track on the album.
It's a long track. They say the same stuff over and over again. Mm-hmm. The same melody.
Yeah.
I just hate it.
You hate it. You hate it. And so, you know what? A controversial thing. Some people got angry with us, or me, because I'm the one that did this part. But when we do the little, like, parenthesis thing at the end of the video, I said most hated song on Skeleta. And somebody got, like, aggressive, so I deleted their comment. But people were like, one or two people were like, it's not hated. And I'm like, I'm just reacting to the comments on the official Ghost channel.
Which comment was it?
It's like the top comment on the Excelsis video on the Ghost official channel. It literally says, I don't know why this song gets so much hate. I know it didn't say it's the most hated song, but people obviously feel that it isn't love. That's all I'm saying. So, whatever. Well, I don't want to say my thoughts on it until I get to it. But anyway, that is why we titled it that. But yeah, longer song, you felt like it was repetitive. Excelsis is your number 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we would love to hear you guys' thoughts too. So as we're reviewing these songs, my number 10 was De Profundis Borealis. Jake's number 10 is Excelsis. Let us know your thoughts in the chat. Number 9 for me, and I think more people will relate to this because I know it's not everyone's favorite on the album. Missilia Amori is my number 9. I don't really even dislike it necessarily. It's just kind of, to me, one of the most simple songs on the record. And where Tobias usually knows how to like not overstay his welcome with tracks, I feel like Missilia Amori is a little bit too long. It's I would say kind of saying the same stuff.
It's shorter than Excelsis.
It is, but I just feel like it's kind of repetitive, saying the same stuff. A lot of people have kind of made fun of the lyrical content, obviously, too. I don't really mind that as much. I don't, again, this is a great album. I don't mind the song, but if I'm ranking the top 10 songs on Skeleta, I would put Missilia Amori number 9. Just not one of my favorites and not one I go back to too often. So, let's look at your number 9. What's your number 9 song on Skeleta?
Missilia Amori.
There you go. Okay. And I think it is common. I think most people, it isn't their favorite. Again, not saying they hate it. I think it's just not most people's favorite on the album. What are your thoughts about Missilia Amori?
It's just like Excelsis. They say the same things over and over again. Shut up, Caesar.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Same melody.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. You said you hate Excelsis and Missilia Amori. I don't know if you hate them, but I know you're not a fan. So that's where we are so far. Number 8. So we'll go over to me first for my number 8. This was my least favorite song on the album for a while until I heard those other last two. This one might be a little bit controversial. I don't know. It is a single. I will tell you that. My number 8 is Peacefield. This is the first one that I actually like this song. Okay, I enjoy this song. When it comes on my Spotify or whatever, I will listen to it. It's not my favorite on the album, but this is the first one that I actually will say I do like. I think with Peacefield, I'm not a huge fan of the intro guitar. It's just not my style of rock necessarily. I do love the intro with the the chorus and the singers that they hired that I think were from. I heard something when I heard facts about the album that they were in Nashville recording this and they couldn't find a chorus of people in Nashville that would perform what Tobias wanted because it was not Christian or whatever. So he had to go to the whatever you want to call California to get people to do it, which I thought was interesting.
We didn't know that it had a choir.
Mm-hmm.
When we were listening to music, Dad was like, "What is this?" And then,
at first.
Yeah, and then he was like, he wished he put that on the reaction, but I don't think it's on YouTube, so.
Well, I think it is now, but at that time, just the single came out. But yeah, I like it a lot more with the choir intro. But Peacefield for me is number 8. It has one of our favorite memories of us reacting to it in that video, which we'll get to in a minute. We're gonna have to speed this up because we're being pretty long-winded. But I like Peacefield. Not my favorite on the album. I like the positive message that the album starts off with. I know Tobias has talked about that. It's just not one of my favorites. So let's go to you with your number 8.
Peacefield.
Okay, so you agree with me again here, and I know you're not just copying me because I know that you have said that Peacefield's not one of your favorites on here since the beginning. So what are your thoughts on it? What do you like? What do you dislike?
I like the guitar part right after the choir. I like the choir.
Yeah.
That's all I like.
Okay. What about the chorus, which many people, I mean, once I watched other Ghost reactions, it's crazy how many people thought the same thing.
I forget how it
Well,
goes.
no. Here's what I'm asking you. It sounds exactly like Separate Ways by Journey. What, like, do you like that, or do you think, like, they're ripping off Journey, you know? What do you feel about that?
They, it's not like they're ripping off Journey, because it doesn't really sound like Journey throughout the whole song.
I agree. It's just that part. And then they take it to a different register.
And then it didn't really sound like Separate Ways that much, because I did a little bit of notes that were different.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, so let's move on. We'll go to my number 7. So this is going to be interesting. It's another single, and it's so funny because, our thoughts on this song at first, it's the first one we heard, obviously.
It's the first Ghost song we reacted to.
Yes.
Not the first reaction. We started reactions a long, long time ago.
Right.
Even after 4 months. Like, remember Thumb?
Oh, geez, yeah. By, oh my God. I like
Caius.
I knew you would pull it out. Okay, so my number 7 is Satanized. It's the first song we reacted to on this album. And it's funny, I grew to like it very quickly. Like, if you go watch that video, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I grew to like it pretty quickly. And I started to understand and get into Ghost more. So I liked it. It was one of the songs that I really enjoyed on the album. Then, the more I heard the album...
But the more... When you heard another song, you were like, this is definitely better than Satanized.
The more I heard the album, the more I was like, I like Satanized, but I'm realizing now it's really not one of the best tracks on this album. So, to me, anyway. So, I like it. The video is amazing. I like the song. Like, I love it. I mean, we get the reveal in the video of Papa V, Perpetua at the end, which is awesome. I like the song, just not one of my favorites on the album. So 7 is Satanized for me, and what is 7 for you?
Satanized.
Once again, right where I am with it. And remember when we first reacted to this, you loved this song, and you said, oh, it reminds me of, like, fun summertime stuff or whatever. You talked about how much you enjoyed it. What do you feel about Satanized at this point?
I'm just like you. The more when you listen to another song, you hated Satanized more than you liked that song. The same way with me.
Yeah, just the album's so good that Satanized kind of gets overwhelmed by all the other stuff. And, I think it's an interesting decision by Tobias or whoever's decision it is, to release Satanized as the first single in retrospect. I think it works well. I mean, it would definitely be in the conversation for it. I just wonder how they come to that decision. I find that pretty interesting. So, Satanized, number 7. Number 6 for me. And this is interesting because this is the latest one we heard just a couple of days ago. Number 6 is the track ending the album. Excelsis is number 6 for me. I've only had a couple days with this song, but I really enjoy it. I think it was a perfect way to end the album. There were parts of it, it's really a weird song, honestly. Like, he goes into that minor key, and certain parts of it was just like, you will too. It's just a weird timing that comes in. But
yeah, I hate that part too.
We're not too... oh, wait, you already did. Yeah, that was your number 10. Yeah, you don't like this song. I enjoy it. I love his vocals in it. It's a perfect ending to the album. I'm excited to have more time with Excelsis because I think I'm only going to like it more and more. And there's a lot to like as it's 6 minutes. So I really enjoy it. I'm curious what people do think of it. Comment below if you're watching this afterwards, and let us know where you kind of rank Excelsis. But I do enjoy it, and I think it's a great album closer. So let's go to you. What is your number 6?
Cenotaph. I forget how it goes, so I can't really explain anything.
Well, I think where you rated it might be where a lot of people rate it for the album. I don't always hear Cenotaph get a lot of love, and you're ranking it right in the middle here, basically. This is a song, obviously, about Tobias's brother, Sebastian, that he lost back in 2010. I get why you don't like it. So it has that intro. Remember in the video, I compared the intro to sounding like Children of the Grave. It's not that exactly, but it reminds me of that. But I get why you don't like it. It doesn't have the typical, overwhelmingly fun chorus and stuff like that. AC, hey, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you guys. Elisa
Air
Scott.
conditioning.
Air conditioning. Appreciate you being here. And AC, subbed. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming over to the channel. But yeah, Cenotaph, I get it. Cenotaph doesn't have like the typical like powerful ghost chorus, and it's not as fun. So with a child's ears, I understand you not loving it. So Cenotaph is your number 6, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move to what?
What is that?
I don't know. We're fine. All right, my number 5 is Cenotaph. Now this is these 5 remaining tracks for me are slicing very thin. I'm splitting hairs here from 5 to number 1. It is so hard to rank these final 5 songs for me on the album. I love them all. There are days where Cenotaph actually feels like my favorite song on the album, which for me is because of the messaging from Tobias, the meaning about his brother, and I just can't get over. I love the wherever I go, you're always there. Oh man, I love it. It makes me emotional when I listen to it. Sounds like you like it, actually. I mean, you have it 6, so. And then the swelling at the end of the song, just the way they do that, next to me, and it gets really loud all together. Oh man, I love it so much. I'm splitting hairs. I feel like I'm insulting Cenotaph by putting it at 5, but I have to come up with some sort of order for this. I'm telling you, there's probably days where it's my favorite song on the album. Absolutely love it. So, over to Jake. This is going to be controversial, probably. What is your number 5 on Skeleta? Lacrima. This is... Satan Eyes came out first. Lacrima was the second single. And people freaking love Lacrima. Universally, it seems that way. Universally, everywhere, everybody that reacts to it. One of the best choruses on the album. The music video is freaking amazing. There's what's not to love about Lacrima. But you've got it at 5. Why do you have Lacrima at 5?
Because I don't like it.
Okay. Why? You liked it at first. I know. I know you did it first, but it's gone down your rankings a little bit.
I forget how it goes.
Oh no, you don't.
Yes, I do. Shut up.
Crying over someone like you. Who do we got in here? We got Saeed Riaz said hi. What's up?
What
we got
was
Ranji.
What was
what's up?
AC's comment?
I don't know. We don't say where we're from though, so appreciate the question. But yeah. So what did you just get sick of Lacrima? Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
When I get sick of
fair.
a song, I actually do hate it.
Okay. That's fair. I think you've maybe just overplayed Lacrima, hence it being at number 5 for you. So we're 25 minutes in. We're going to pick up the pace here. Number 4. Number 4 for me is going to be Marks of the Evil One. When we heard this one, immediate love. There's just it's hard to hear that and not think like, okay, yeah, this is one of the best songs on the album. And I love Tobias's vocal delivery in it, just the first night.
The third rider looks cool.
Yeah, right. And everybody always comments how great this is gonna come across live. Just with the there, and like people singing along with it. So good. So good. we that was one where we both immediately loved it, just right off the bat. Yeah. And I love that guitar too, right at the beginning, just the, probably sounded horrible there. But yeah, love the song, love it. And then he drops an F-bomb at the end. Jake and I were like, where is this? Well, we're seeing a lyric video. We're like, where's this F word at? And he just whispered in the background at the end.
He didn't whisper. It was in the fade out.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so Marks of the Evil One, my number 4. Let's go to you. What's your number 4, Jake?
Marks of the Evil One.
I was surprised by this because I thought you would have it higher. You love it, I know, and I already gave my spiel on it. Do you have anything to add about Marks of the Evil One?
I don't know what to say.
We already pretty much talked about it, honestly. It's a great song. Yeah, it's...
The third rider looks cool. Like, what do you mean?
It's a funny lyric. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to say anymore. That's fine. Awesome song. We both loved it immediately. A really fun review if you go check that out. Number 3 for me. Now, I am shocked this is up this high. I did not think I would like this song as much. The more I listen to it, the more it grows on me. Maybe it's because I'm a big softie. I don't know what it is. Guiding Lights. Number 3 for me on Skeleta. I love well, there's one thing I dislike, which I'll mention, but I love everything else about this song. Tobias sounds freaking amazing. He does on this whole record, but amazing on Guiding Lights. I love the slow ballad. The chorus just knocks me over every single time. The piano at the beginning, the guitar solo. I could go on and on. I mean, Guiding Lights is a phenomenal song. I had no idea I would like it this much. My only complaint, I will say, why is Massilia Mori the length that it is, and some of these other tracks as long as they are? I'm talking. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. We'll see the comment when I'm done speaking.
Bad rep, but it's so packed with emotion.
All right, Christiana. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I love Guiding Lights, but does not does get a bad rep. It's so packed with emotion. Yeah.
I remember her.
I don't know why.
Every comment on the videos we reacted to.
Appreciate your comment. I don't know why it gets a bad rep. Just like Excelsis. Like, again, the other day when somebody said like, why? A bad rep. Well, when somebody said, why does it get all this hate? I mean, what? Tell me what the bad rep is about Guiding Lights. What are people saying? I don't know how you could dislike this song.
Bad rep about Toll.
What? What are you talking about?
Look.
Okay. No. She said 2 with an exclamation point. You so used to seeing the band Tool, you think. All right, let me finish what I'm saying here. Guiding Lights, my only complaint, make this 5 minutes. Massilia Mori is so bloated, I think, with extra time in it. Excelsis, whatever, it's okay. But Guiding Lights, give me a 5-minute ballad on this bad boy. I love this song. He sounds amazing. I just can't get over it. Anyway, number 3 for Jake on Skeleta. What is it?
Guiding Lights.
Guiding Lights, you agreed. We both did like this song pretty much right away. I know I already talked a whole bunch, but what do you have to say about Guiding Lights? The chorus is great, huh?
Yeah,
the road that leads to nowhere is long.
I'm kind of sick of it, but I did write it 3 because I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I could listen to it all day long. His voice is so good. He has that kind of throaty, scratchy sound to it that reminds me of Peter Gabriel.
If I listened to it all day long, I would be sick of it.
Well, yeah. That's true of everything, I think. But
I wouldn't want to hear it again.
Okay. So Guiding Lights, number 3 for Jake. Number 2 for me. Now we're down to the nitty-gritty. This was such a tough decision. I know this song I'm saying, number 2, is many people's favorite song on the album, or, second favorite or whatever. It's way up there. Umbra is number 2 for me. This song is flawless. It's amazing. The synth intro The delivery, I am addicted to "In the Shadows," like just that delivery, and then this, just the altar, and then when the backing vocals come in with the altar, so good. And then you get into the chorus, and it just smacks you across the face. This song has the best musical breakdown, bar none, not even close, on the entire album. Just the weird part in the middle, just the it reminds me of like "On the Run" by Pink Floyd or "Whole Lot of Love" by Led Zeppelin. If you know those old tracks, great. Do not read what they said. We'll check it out when I'm done saying this. An amazing musical breakdown, and just the organ and guitar afterwards, just the amazing. It is Ghost at its peak, hitting on all cylinders. All right, go ahead. Narrator Z.
Is great. His deeper vocals reminds me of a bit of classic Ghost.
Well said. Well said. And we'll mention classic Ghost here in a minute when we rank our 3 non-Skeleta songs. I agree with that. Just that musical breakdown. I mean, you could listen to it all day long. Umbra, number 2 for me. Jake, what is your number 2 song on Skeleta?
De Profundis Borealis.
I disagree with this completely. It was my number 10. So what do you like about De Profundis Borealis?
You shouldn't have wrote it 10 because I thought you'd like when they hammered, like, and they did a weird piano note and they went like,
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you get smacked out of nowhere.
Well, not like, but
yeah. There's a jarring intro of the band. The weird piano at the beginning is very cool. I agree with that. But like I said before, I'm just not a fan of the like real fast beat the whole way through, you know. But you like it enough to say it's number 2?
Yes.
Do you have any other comments about De Profundis Borealis? I feel like a lot of people like it more than I do. I don't know. It's just not one of my favorites.
I do hate the weird piano note, but I like after the piano note when they do that hammering.
Yeah.
And they
Just
hammer you with all the hard, maybe hard metal.
Yeah. Yeah. And I forget the lyrical stuff, like stuff about ice and frozen stuff and everything. And yeah. The piano is a bit like the intro to Zenith to me. Narrator Z, that's a great point. People have brought that up. You know what? Now that you've said that, I got to go back and listen to that in context because I've been told by so many people to listen to Zenith. I have listened to Zenith a handful of times now. That piano intro is one of the best Ghost moments of all time. I freaking love it. I got to listen to the song more. I've heard it probably 3 to 5 times. But now that you said that, I'm going to go check that out. Yeah, Zenith is amazing.
Zenith is one of the best.
Yeah, and I know the whole lore about it. Like, it wasn't even released in some areas for a long time, and you had to watch the YouTube video that the dude made like 8 years ago. It's so cool, that whole lore behind Zenith. So, Jake's getting tired here, so we'll speed this up. My number 1.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I think I like doing this.
Okay. Number 1 for me on Skeleta, by process of elimination. If you've watched this whole thing, you'll know. Maybe I'm just a stan for this song. Maybe, you know, I'm just a plain Jane. Maybe
you're just a dummy.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a basic. Oh, I can't say that. Lacrima is number 1 for me. I've heard it a million times. I'm playing it all the time. I can't get over it. I love it. It's just perfect. The chorus, the guitar solo, everything. The video is amazing. I love the way Papa V looks in that video.
Papa 5, as some people say.
Yeah. I can say unequivocally probably that Umbra is a better technical song. Umbra is a more well-done song than Lacrima. I will not argue that. I still have Lacrima number 1. I love it. It's just insane. There will be a day, I think, that I get too sick of it and it will be unseated. But as for now, Lacrima number 1 for me on Skeleta. Jake, drum roll for your number 1. What's number 1? Don't knock the phone down. Okay.
Umbra.
Umbra, number 1 for you. And this, you felt this the whole way through. There was a while where like Marks of the Evil One and Umbra were kind of both at number one for you, I know. Umbra number one, I saw your thunder talking about it for my number two a little bit. What do you love about it? What were you telling me you love about Umbra before we did
The
this?
synth, like. Dun,
Ba-dun,
dun,
dun, dun. You love that?
Yeah.
What else? The vocal delivery, like narrator Z saying, it sounds like old school Ghost. Do you like Tobias's lower voice in that?
Kind of sounds like old school Hollywood.
Old school Hollywood. System of a Down.
No, you said old school Ghost, so I thought I was gonna say old school Hollywood because it kind of.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know what you meant. So yeah, Umbra. What do you think about the musical breakdown in the middle? Just that fast, cool part.
After they do the synth or like the guitar part.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh yeah, in the beginning, yeah, they just down, and then all of a sudden the cowbell. How can I forget that? Just start shit. Spilled my water. Just starts hitting you over the head. I love that they're so unabashed with the cowbell. Like they're just in your face with the cowbell. Don't make no apologies for it. So cool. So there you go. Jake's number one, Umbra. My number one, Lacrima. Amazing. Love this album. We got to hurry this up and wrap this up. We're almost at 40 minutes. So here we go. Favorite moment. So we reviewed every song on this album. You can go back and watch them. We're both gonna list our individual favorite moment that we had together.
Favorite memory.
Memory, yeah. From
Fave Mem.
Favorite memory from reacting to these songs. I'll go first. My favorite memory if you go back and watch the Peacefield video, the moment we almost both realized that the chorus sounded like Separate Ways. We turned to each other like immediately and like just connected on it right away and laughed. It was awesome. You actually noticed it before I do if you go watch that video. My son noticed that.
Me.
Yeah. That it sounded like Separate Ways before I did. And I pretended I understood what he meant. That wasn't registering to me. And then later on, I acted like I came up with the idea and was like, oh, that sounds like Journey. It was awesome, though. What was your favorite memory of doing all these reactions?
At the end, when I said, share this to somebody you like or do not like.
You accidentally said donut instead of do not that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. All right, we'll do these are the three songs we're currently liking the most, not on Skeleta. We'll do this real quick here. So, top three favorite Ghost songs, not on Skeleta. We did this real quick, so I'd probably have to spend more time doing this. My number three right now, Hunter's Moon. I love this track. I know they did. It was for one of the Michael Myers movies, for one of the Halloweens, which I never have seen. I've seen the original Halloween, of course. I can't bring myself to watch a lot of the other ones because I know they're probably not that great. But I love it. I love the guitar part after the chorus, and just the Hunter's Moon, and then that guitar. So good. Jake's number three?
Hunter's Moon.
You agree, actually, yeah. And we just started watching the original Halloween a little bit together yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, not the whole thing, because it wasn't really...
It's not really for a kid.
It's not really entertaining.
Yeah, not great for a kid. All right,
not entertaining either.
Yeah. Let's go to my number two so far. Skeleta, non-Skeleta songs. Don't answer that. My number two song on Skeleta, or not on Skeleta, is Ritual.
On Skeleta.
Right. Ritual from the first album. I think a lot of people might agree and have this ranked pretty highly. I love it. I love the chorus. The guitar outro at the end is amazing. Just the whole guitar outro. It'd be cool if they went in the studio and recorded this again and made it even more epic. I think that would be very cool. So, Ritual, number two for me, non-Skeleta Ghost song. What's your number two?
From the Pinnacle to the Pit, because I'm not putting Ritual on here because I don't know how it goes.
That's all right.
Because
Focus on yours. Who cares?
I've not really ever heard it. From the pinnacle to the pit, there's a bass in there, and I do like it.
Yes. It's a great bass and great intro, and you just like that from the pinnacle.
From the pinnacle to the pit.
Yeah. It's a long way. Yeah, it's a good song. All right. Number one for me, Ghost Song Non-Skeleta. This is, again, gonna make me look basic, but I'm still learning and getting used to this band. I still like Square Hammer, number one. The chorus is amazing. I just the way he delivers that. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Just it's so well done.
Are you ready to swear
Yeah.
right here, right now, before the devil?
Very well done. The outro, when he's just going right here, right now, over and over again, it becomes something else for me. Like, I know it's not this, I don't think anyway, but it just reminds me of, like, being in the moment and just him saying right here, right now. It takes on a whole other meaning for me, and I just really love that. So, finally, Jake, your number one Ghost song that's not on Skeleta. Go ahead.
Square Hammer.
You totally agree with me.
3 for Dad, Hunter's Moon. 3 for me, Hunter's Moon. Dad, 2, Ritual. Me from the pinnacle to... I did 2.
Mm-hmm.
I almost finished the whole thing. I almost copied by him. But I didn't copy Ritual because I do not know how it goes.
That's fine.
Not really ever heard it before.
We gotta wrap this up, man. We're over 40 minutes. And then Square Hammer, number one for you. What's your favorite thing about Square Hammer? You like that?
The same as you.
Is it?
Yeah, and
Okay.
that.
It's awesome.
I
Yeah.
like a little more. I like a little more things than you, and I like the same things as you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is it. She says, you guys should watch Right Here, Right Now. Yeah, the concert movie. It's very funny and immortalizes Square Hammer even more. Wow, that's cool. Well, I've seen some tracks from that. I've watched some videos of it. I've watched Ritual from it. Is freaking awesome. I'll say that. But thank you for that. We'll check out more songs from that, and I'll check out Square Hammer for sure. So there we go. Appreciate all you guys watching, ranking our top 10 Skeleta songs. It was an awesome journey. Love this freaking band. We'll continue to listen to them. And yeah, you want to say anything to wrap us up?
No.
Okay.